You've probably been in a coaching conversation that went nowhere. You asked what felt like good questions. The person answered, but nothing moved. Here's what probably was happening. The questions were good in one or two ways, but not in all the ways that matter. A question that's open but long, curious but leading, forward focused but kind of double barreled. Each flaw is small. Together, they're enough to close the room. This week, we move from the basic open-closed distinction into something more precise. The 7 qualities that a genuinely powerful coaching question has. All 7, not 6. By the end of this session, you'll have a checklist you can apply to any question before you ask it. And you'll start hearing which of the 7 is missing in the questions you've already used. This is the diagnostic tool that separates an adequate coaching question from one that actually shifts something. The 7 essentials are brief, open, clean, forward-focused, curious, singular, and evocative. Each one matters. Brief, because the longer your question, the more your thinking is in the room and the less space there is for theirs. Open, we covered this last session, but it's here because it's foundational. Clean, the question doesn't contain the answer, even hidden. Then forward focused, coaching questions look toward what's possible, not backward towards who's at fault. Curious, this one's about your internal state as much as your words. Are you genuinely wondering, or are you performing curiosity? Coaches can tell the difference. Singular, one question at a time. Every additional question you ask before they answer the first one is a small act of control. And finally, evocative, the most advanced of the 7. A powerful question doesn't just gather information. It surfaces something, an emotion, an insight, a contradiction the person hasn't named yet. If the question doesn't move the room in some way, it probably isn't powerful. The research on this comes primarily from the ICF core competencies. Mary Lee Adams' work on question thinking, and John Blakely and Ian Day's challenging coaching. Deep Dive goes live Tuesday. Wednesday at 6 p.m. we're on Zoom. Bring a question that you've been struggling with, and we'll run through it with the 7 together. Thursday is practice, and Saturday is reflection. The goal this week is simple. Never ask a question with more than 2 clauses in it again. Start there. Hey, I'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.